Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. First off, before we get into the report, I want to make sure that we wish all of you, from all of us here at Dakota Angler, I want to wish all of you and your family a happy Thanksgiving. Really take the time now to really reflect back on the past year or years and remember what we're truly thankful for, and that's the people around us. And we're thankful for all of you. And I'm thankful for my family, friends, you name it, and also, like I said, our customers. So again, from all of us to all of you, happy Thanksgiving. Well, it definitely feels a little bit more like late November weather out there. There's no doubt about that. And that colder weather, especially the cold overnight lows, has really locked things up around the area. A lot of lakes, especially smaller lakes and sloughs, have an ice cap on them. And some areas even had a few inches of ice out there. A few people have ventured out, and we'll talk about that in Todd's Tackle Tips. Not necessarily to be recommended at this point in time, but that has really minimized the number of people that have been able to go out this past week. And that's also with the river. Even though the river, there's plenty of fish being caught out there, a number of people have put their boats away for the year. But if you still have your boat out, you might be looking for that hidden gem as far as weather is concerned. You might want to take a trip out to the river because it's doing quite well. And really all you're doing is jigging with live minnows or even jigs and plastics. And you can also get them from shore as well. But other than that, again, the fishing pressure is very minimal to say the least because of the weather and because of the lakes freezing up. So keep that in mind the upcoming week. In this week's version of Todd's Tackle Tips, I'm going to really try to make it as brief as I possibly can. We're going to talk about early ice safety. And right now I know there's a lot of people that have that ice fishing itch and they want to scratch it as soon as they possibly can. But folks, let's use a little common sense out there. I know there's been a few people out there venturing on sloughs that have maybe 1 to 2, 1 to 3 inches of ice out there. Let's not push it. There's some warmer weather yet ahead and with the wind, and that's definitely going to affect and impact ice integrity. But if you do venture out, again, don't go out by yourself. Make sure you have a spud bar, and so that you can use that and check to be able to test the ice out ahead of you. And then also a throw rope in case you do fall in, that you have a way to pull yourself out or have someone pull you out at that point in time. And then also ice picks. Very critical to have this time of year and really throughout the entire year. But again, a lot of people are wanting to get out there around Thanksgiving time, and so I just ask you to use a little common sense out there and don't take a risk. The fish will always be there. Let's make sure that you're there when the next time you want to go out and hit the ice. Again, normally this would be the spot where I would show you a few photos that you submitted to me this past week. Well, the weather really hasn't cooperated much, and so therefore I haven't received any photos. So again, if you'd like to submit your photo for next week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, please send it to me. Send it to todd@dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. And remember, folks, before I end this report, I want to make sure you mark down on your calendar, stop by here at the store on Black Friday. If you're going out and about looking for those Black Friday deals, make sure you check off the list at Dakota Angler before you go anyplace else for that ice fishing person in your family. So again, if you have any questions about that, check us out on social media as well. We'll be announcing some of those specials on Facebook as well as Instagram and also Twitter. Other than that, folks, again, just be safe out there no matter what you do in this upcoming holiday season. And again, from all of us here at Dakota Angler, happy Thanksgiving to you and your entire family. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-minute fishing report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! We'll see you next week. And again, thanks for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. Be safe, and we'll see you next week.